So these markets keep on trending on higher every day since God knows when. I mean, obviously we know since October the 4th low, we've been ramping up higher. We've been breaking to new highs. AMD, Nvidia, the chip makers were going nuts today. And so the question remains, I mean, how often, I mean, when are we going to see this pullback that you have been trying to track? And I'm still tracking it now. This is the potential subdivision that I am looking at in the SPY, in the Qs, SMH, IWM, excuse me. And so what I'm thinking here is that, look, we are going to see or potentially see a subdivision heading towards the 2618, okay? The 2618 fit projection, which comes towards the 473.95 on the SPY. Now, again, I remain bullish and I will not hesitate to execute on any of the watch list candidates that we have in our potential watch list over at Trending Waves, okay? I just can't get involved in an index trade right now because this is just going nuts. But there are some good setups at the moment that are presenting themselves in individual names that we will take advantage of. So for now, let's take a look at what the SPY is doing, the Qs, SMH, IWM, where the potential reversals are going to be, and what we can expect coming into tomorrow, the following week, and the rest of the month. Now, if you haven't done so yet, give me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, hit that bell notification icon so you'll be notified when I upload these videos so you don't miss a thing. Okay, now, since October the 4th, we have been rallying impulsively. Now, we got the Fed meeting yesterday, and they announced tapering commencing this month. And sure enough, the market seemed to have liked it. So we keep on ramping up higher. Now, the question is, are we going to roll over in the 3-wave pullback down to support level in the 4th wave? Or are we going to keep on hitting on higher towards the 2618? Now, I believe that we may continue going on higher just ever so slightly between 473 and 471. And why is that? Because the subdivision between the wave 2 and the wave 3, we get like this 1 2 3 4, and we're still in the makings of the wave 5. Now we have 1 2 3 potential 4th and the final 5th wave. So we're still not completed in the 5th wave here, or in the 5-wave subdivision of the wave 5 here, of this degree rather. And so I am under the impression that we are going to keep on pushing ever so slightly coming into tomorrow and the following week. Now, once we complete that 5-wave subdivision in here, okay, we are then expecting a price decline down towards support levels. Now, the support levels, I keep on pushing it, right, ever so slightly higher. But for now, we're looking at this is the potential high. So 458 to 453 should be our levels of support. Now, if the markets continue rallying, let's say towards the 618 and the smaller degree time wave count, then 461 and 455. Now you see the dynamic here, right? You see that we keep on pushing our fib zones ever so slightly higher to kind of trail what the price action is doing. Okay, now for now we are going to operate that this is going to be our support zones. Now this is still within confluence of the previous all-time high, previous wave 4 pullback, and also our fib projections. Okay, wave candle validation for this setup here comes in at 435.53. Now I don't think, and I don't underestimate the fact that we are going to keep on breaking lower. I think that this is a now all-out melt up towards the end of the year, so prepare yourself for that. There are individual names that are running up, so just be on the lookout for that. Over to the Qs. All right, the Qs have reached a 2618 objective already on the orange degree wave count. So we got 1 2 1 2 3 4, final 5th wave. Now we may push ever so slightly higher, at which point we will try to readjust this wave count, but for now we are going to operate that this is the 388.59 support, $382.25 region. Again, falls in line within the previous all-time high, in the vicinity of the wave 4 pullback and our typical wave 4 pullbacks at the 2338 fib support levels. H&M, not HNMI. SMH, sorry guys, sorry, long day. SMH, man, wow, completely out of this world. 1 2 3 4, completion of the 5th wave. At least that's what it looks like. I mean, we got AMD and Nvidia going bunkers today, guys. I mean, Nvidia was ripping faces today. Gamma squeeze, short squeeze, whatever you call it. And so that's pushing up the SMH. Now, if we get towards the 1618, it's okay. That'll be an extended 5th. we get to 306.95, or we start stalling here and we get our resistance towards the 291. Now, supports within this higher degree time frame, okay, the minor wave degree comes in at the 23.6, 38.2 on the wave 2, which comes in at 284 to 277. So be on the lookout for that. We are almost there, guys. Just be a little bit more patient. Now, over to the IWM is doing as expected. We are now ever so slightly pulling back, but we still have a little bit more ways to go. Okay, we have to go towards the 241.91, which is the 100% extension of wave 1 versus wave 2. Okay, the subdivision here goes as follows: 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. I'm in here, and then the final fifth wave. Now we may go beyond the 100% towards the 1618, or get sandwiched between those two fib levels, at which point we are going to expect a rollover. I will not hesitate on taking an index trade here, which we already have, but add to the position once we see a potential support zone towards the multi-month support or resistance areas. Okay, so that's what the game plan is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Again, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, join Trending Waves. Link to the Discord group is pinned down in the comment section. As always, see ya tomorrow.